I am going to play some Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. We are going to start off all the way back into the prelude of the Wailing Depths. I'm going to create a new character. I am going to be a boy. I am going to be an elf. Isn't there custom? Yeah, there was a way to do custom portraits. I can't remember though, and I'm not going to go through with it on stream. Yes, I saw that you were playing Neverwinter Nights 2, and honestly, I was secretly always like, you better not touch Neverwinter Nights. I want that. But in saying that, also totally play it if you feel like it. I'm just gonna have the happy little dragon man. I do like druids. In 3.5, I was all about druids. But if I want to make sure I get lots of progress, I could go fighter. What classes would people like to see? I played the first chapter with Allison, and it was pretty solid. It's very different because they made the game to not really need a group. You generally should be able to finish the game single player with a single character, and that's why they don't have a turn-based system in this one. Barbarian? People want to see Barbarian? Do people really want to see Barbarian? Nobody's going to give me a better option? Oh yeah, this has prestige classes. Some prestige classes have lots of levels, others have less levels. You want to see the Red Dragon Disciple? So to get to the Red Dragon Disciple, the requirements are you need to be a sorcerer or a bard and gain 8 ranks in lore. Nothing's wrong with barbarian except for they don't have any skills to be able to interact with the world. They just squish. Okay, Fractal. This is very important, Fractal. This is D&D 3.5. And this is D&D 3.5. Bards can only interact with the world and not with combat. That's my nice way of saying if I was going to play a Red Dragon Disciple, I would rather be a sorcerer. Dwarven Defender, change my race to Dwarf and just shields up all the time. I think the Purple Dragon Knights have nothing to do with Purple Dragons. No, you don't get spiked armor. Well, you can get armor that has spikes, but I don't think you can get spiked armor as a weapon. Oh, a Blackguard fighter, huh? Being a bad paladin. Requirements. Any evil. Base attack bonus of +6. I have to be able to hide and cleave. I mean, yeah, Master is a choice. I don't know why I was looking at that. When I was younger, I liked Master because I liked the fact that I had an icon that had a skull. It was much better than, the icon that is just a high five. skin develops nearly invisible scales that increase his or her natural armor class by 1. Hit die increases to a d6. The character rolls d6 for hit points. This change is not retroactive. Draconic ability scores strength +2. Breath weapon 1. The character can breathe a cone of fire, dealing 2d10 points of damage to each opponent caught in the flames. Could just upset everyone and pick Druid. You could all upset me and I could pick Bard. Oh, I played Neverwinter Nights online a lot at a younger age. There was this big ass server that had zones going all the way up to level 20. It was really full on, and yeah, I'm very well aware of buffing. Yeah, that is an issue. Is sorcerer will die very easily. I mean, I can hire someone to hang out with me. I know that much in this game. You can hire a bodyguard, or if you are something like a barbarian, you can hire yourself a thief. But Red Dragon Disciple is intriguing me because I chose a dragon thing. But I don't like Bard. That's why I'm not going. That's why I haven't made my choice yet. I've never liked the Bard class in 3.5. But yeah, some people were talking about. Well, Iba was talking about Blackguard buy a bunch of poisons and coat my weapons and be like, haha. Oh, Blackguard's got sneak attack. I'm very sorry. I'm very glad that I got to hear all your opinions, but I am going Druid. It's for my childhood. A neutral good Druid. Oh, very nice then. I'm not gonna go with Shifter because Shifter is very struggly solo thing. He was kind of introduced for multiplayer until you get to a certain point. But maybe I'll do Shifter once I get to like level 20. If I get to, I won't get to level 20 in this campaign. That's a multiplayer thing. Oh yeah. Okay, tattoo color. Oh, nice frosty blue. I had my horns in my hair! No one's ever noticed. Sirico. None of this matters, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There you go. Gave myself a backstory. Hi, Ione. Ione, the last person that did that said hate speech got banned for 3 minutes. Yes, I am going to be an evangelist. Why is my game audio not playing? I know why my game audio isn't playing. I am so sorry that you've all been left there in silence. It will have been because I changed the audio after launching the game. So I will just... Hello, I'm distracting you? Oh my gosh, look at the red bird. He's so distracting. Oh, he's bouncing now. Look at him doing little bounces while you're being distracted. None of you even know you're being distracted. Oh my gosh, game audio. So yep, middle click, I get to rotate my camera around. A and D let me rotate my character. W and S are to walk. You can also click to move around. Tab highlights interactables. This is my shortcut bar. They have given me Garen. I can talk to Garen. He is my wolf. I'm going to give him some num-nums. The animal is not particularly hungry, but enjoys your attention you provide anyway, nibbling a little on the snack provided. I'm going to pet Garen. The companion is pleased when you pet it, brushing back against you in friendly manner. And I'm going to play with him. You laugh as you tousle the animal's head, and it makes a playful effort at trying to bite your hand. And now, I for the inventory, basic early 2000s, late 1900s. This is Pavel.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy.
Yeah.
My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
You're Sincerico Heartfeather, aren't you? Yes, I'm Sincerico Heartfeather. Is it true what they say about you? That Lady Arabeth herself ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the Academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. Let's see, I can be like, it is both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter, or when you have such talent and skill as I do, you get used to these kind of honors, and who cares about honors? I just can't, because I sense the potential for real profit. I don't want to serve Neverwinter, so I'm going to choose number 2. You're pretty full of yourself. Hope you have the skill to back up that confidence, but for some of us, using things don't come easy. My brother Brim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Arabeth had put out a call for heroes to come and aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. I don't actually know that much about the plague. Or what did you mean about the city guards barely able to keep order? Tell me about your brother. I'm not interested in chatting with you anymore. Isa is a cutie. Good Ione. Fern is also cute, but Fern is not to be patted. Fern is a no pat zone. Tell me about your brother. Brim? He's here too, over by the door. He's kind of a know-it-all, but if you ever want any advice or hints on adventuring, he's the guy to talk to. Doesn't know that much about the plague, though. I don't know that much about the plague. The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody's allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day more bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in thousands. Can't the clerics and priests do their job? Most people have given up any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Arabeth ordered the Academy to open the doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero. Needs a hero. I need a hero. Someone who's an elven druid. Someone who can save us all from the Wailing Death. The word on the street is Arabeth is actually working on a cure right here in the Academy. But that's just a river. Probably not even true. Anything wrong about these rules of a cure? Anything else you can do? You can speak to my brother Brim over there. Oh yeah, I already talked about Brim. Bye bye. Yeah, I suppose you need to get on with your training. You probably need to go speak to Oleg in the next room and get your equipment so you can take the final test to finish your training. If you want any tips or instructions on adventuring, then don't forget to say hi to my brother Brim. Had a plague plot. Hi Brim. Bye Brim. Brim, can you open the door?
To my brother Pavel. My name is Bim.
I'm not interested in the tutorial.
Hello there.
Hello.
To get yourself some supplies from old Olgar, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad
The city guard are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies powered up dozens deep in the gutter, Wailing Death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A druid like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory and use that equipment. I already know that. You literally watched me take my clothes off in front of you, sir. Well then, I guess we don't need to go over it, do we?
Oh, this might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the academy,
Freelancer didn't have a plague, it had an alien
discount
invasion.
rate.
Freelancer was a good game. Are you interested in seeing my store? Yes, I'd like to get it. I'm not interested in buying anything right now. I don't need a tutorial on how to use a store. Okay. I like to think every time I say that, he does the anime thing where they teleport into a corner, crouch down, little shadow and a sweat mark over them as they feel sad. I'm not one to go prattling on when the listener already knows what I'm saying. So you want to see my inventory now? Yes, please. Great, I'm sure you'll find my prices most reasonable. So, the stud leather armor gives me an armor class of 2. It maxes a dexterity bonus of 6 and an arcane spell failure of 10%. But this studded leather armor has an armor bonus of 3. Maxes out dexterity bonus at 4. Mine is only 3 right now, so that's fine. But it does give me a -1 armor check penalty, so sneaking is going to be harder. Still putting it on. Oh my gosh, look, I figured out how to sell stuff. Got anything? What is my sickle like? My sickle is a 1d6. On a critical, it does double damage. It's slashing. The feats required to use it will be either simple or druid. I have both of those, I think, because I am a simple druid. But you see, this scimitar does 1d6 damage, but I only have to roll a high as an 18 to get my critical range. That's why I'm going to buy this scimitar and sell you my sickle. You can also have this club. Some spells for those that need to study their magic. I probably should buy a healer's kit, but I don't have enough money anymore. Okay. We are tutorialing the hell out of this tutorial. Book. Examine. Sorry, you're not going to get story time with Senzu Bean. Because there are just too many books to read, but there are so many books to loot and sell.
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you? Reporting for duty, sir.
Sensurica, unless I'm mistaken. Umbra Baron, an instructor here at the academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and journal. Not interested. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. I'm ignoring the tutorial because I know the tutorial. I'm playing the tutorial because there's actually story elements in the tutorial.
As far as your worthless hide is concerned, just call me sir.
Karan, why? It's my job to teach you raw recruits some tips on combat techniques so you maggots don't get gutted out there in the real world. Yeah, I'm ready. That's what I like to hear, recruit. With that attitude, you might actually make something of yourself in this world. This information might save your life sometimes, recruit. So listen up. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack on an enemy, right-click. Oh, shit, I'm actually listening. So, yes, sir. Okay, I'm polite. Yep. Tutorial me. Oh, yes, so much. I think I'll pass. You know how to do my journal. And I know how to do my map. Right here. I can zoom out and I can zoom. I like how the zoom out just makes that smaller. Arcane training. Nerds! I'm taking your stuff, nerds. There you go, it was on the screen long enough for you to read if you wanted to read it.
Come speak to me.
No! My character sheet. I can also access the things here. I never prepared any of my my level 0 cantrips and magical fang. I had cure light wounds. Enjoy your cup of tea. Cannot rest with enemies so nearby. Oh no. It's the rogue classroom. Look. That's... Ow. Ah, I got the rogue's key. Turn that off. And... Divine magic! It's my folk. Here's my lecturer.
Greetings and well met. I am Elenwyn, faithful servant of Tyr and devotional leader here at the Academy.
No doubt you have come to the chapel to complete your instructions. By all accounts, you have shown great promise in your studies so far. I have no doubt you will do the Academy proud once your training is complete. Before you proceed to the trials of faith, Sinsurko, I will give you a final tutorial. I don't need your tutorial. Very well, then we shall dispense with the tutorial pleasantries and proceed with the trials of faith. The test is simple for one whose devotion is true, Sinsurko. Do you see the man on the south wall of the room? You must use your magic to heal their wounds. Return to me once the task is complete, Sinsurko. I shall wait here to see how you fare. So this is kind of like also for an in and out combat thing, because you can always do it, but also pause the game in case, you know, things are moving too fast for you. But you can click on people. You can look at your special abilities. See, I have my druid special abilities. I could try to mount him, but it'll probably tell me he's not a mount. Stealth mode, but I don't have any stealth. I'm always in detection mode in 3.5. Elves are always checking for stuff. There's crafting. I could taunt him. That's not really going to help. And then right click just to go back. I could talk to him, examine him, attack him. Special attacks. I could try to empathize with him, but I've been asked to heal him. Special abilities, you know, so you can just counter spell, but we'll just get... I need to rest. I can't cast my spells because there are enemies too close. I need to find a place where there aren't enemies close. We will find a place where I can rest, because I cannot cast my healing spells unless I rest.
Nobody walks away!
Come over here if you want
There we
to
go.
learn about your
And that's all you really got to do, is you just got to be in a safe enough place, and then you rest. And now that I rested, you can see things like my summon animal companion has come back to be active. If I wanted to, I could add spells into my quick slots. I do want to do that eventually, but not just yet.
I beseech you to speak with me.
No, I will not speak to you. I need to cast a level 0 cure minor wounds on this man.
I beseech you to speak with me.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Training here is complete. Okay, I healed him.
Your training here is complete. You should proceed to the South Assembly Hall to receive blessings and congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am terrific, you're correct.
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want.
Thank you, Dorgard. She asked for me by name.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Yay!
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand. Perhaps
Hello.
after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We
Thank
should
you.
arranged- Wait, what was that?
Yeah, they skipped all the gendered terms.
We are under attack.
So yeah, you can see how my rolls and everything go down while I'm hitting and or trying to hit these people. And doing a very good job. So is my papa.
I must speak with you.
Heck yeah, you do.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already
What?
know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We
True.
tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies. Rumors
Like
spread more
everyone
quickly than the
seemed
plague
to-
itself, or so it would seem. But what is done cannot be undone. We must focus on the task at hand. Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not
Neat.
know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Where can I find
would
them?
take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I would lead them right to where the creatures are kept.
Get scryed.
Take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept. Take
Okay.
this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
But first, rummaging through desks. Oh, I gotta put that on. Does it do anything? Improved fortitude.
I was expecting Arabic. Let's see how you deal with my minions.
Got him.
Back to wherever.
They injured the injured man that we practice healing on. Dog. Everyone is dead.
Back to wherever.
Good work, nerds. Oh, this one said remains. Money. Money. Lots of money. What's going on in this room? Oh no.
Back to
Even the lecturers. I will run away a bit to try to get enough time to be able to cast a Cure Light Wounds on myself. And I won't be fast enough. And that's game. Wrong game.
Finally, you're up. My name's Pavel.
Yes. Two. Okay. Tell me about your brother. Anything else you can tell me? Okay, goodbye. And now we get to do it all again. Because I did not save. Not interested in the tutorial.
Hello there.
Hello. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. I want this. Fill out my dog. Feed my dog. Pet my dog. Not scold. Play with my dog.
Hey there.
Read the book. Steal the book. Oh, silence this time.
It's about time.
Yes, yes. So I'm ready, sir. So yes. Sneak off our search. Dog is hating the statue.
Nobody walks away!
Remember that I'm gonna have to.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oop. 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 And oop. So I don't need to turn around later. Run to the door. It's because of you. You better not been violent and not let me rest. I went with Rude. I couldn't help it. It reminded me too much of my childhood and my first attempts of playthroughs. Launching it in front of all my friends was making me feel nostalgic, so I just wanted to go with my nostalgic choice. Sure, everyone felt very devastated. Oh, forgot to read it. Read a book, steal a book. Read a book. Read a book, steal. So I am a very pretty droid. And I gave myself a custom background and everything. That's just rude. Like, they show you how to pick locks and look for traps. They don't teach you how to find secret doors. Or I'm just bad at searching. Because as an elf, I'm always looking.
Greetings and well met. I am Elenwyn, faithful servant of Tyr and
I remember being a bear, I think. Hey. You're my final exam.
I beseech you to speak with me.
Oop.
Your training here.
Aha! Everything's turning up me. Making it in record time.
Now that you've finished your
A little bit of rest because I did get stabbed. Look at the dog, he's just judging me as I rest. He's like, I'm not resting. Go for save. Hello, Arabeth. Ooh. Ooh.
Congratulations. I have
Thank you, thank you,
completion
thank
of-
you. Yep, I'm great. Ah, no, we're under attack. Oh,
I must speak.
no one died this time.
Listen to as you. We
Yep.
try to keep this information room. You must protect the Watadavian creature. I will. Even you must do this. Take her. The fate.
Okay, we're caught. We're caught up enough to be considered caught up.
this. I was expecting Arabeth. Somewhere behind the ears.
You hurt my dog.
See how you deal with my minions.
Yeah, so a sneaky trick you can do is try to line yourself up with environmental pieces that force enemies to move in a way that triggers an attack of opportunity. Because that's just a free immediate attack. You don't need to wait for your turn. See, that time he got an attack of opportunity on my dog. I did save before I went to this room I saved. That emote that Ali has is very wise of her. The room where I died in last time. And casting it in battle is not of Platoon, so I may as well just cast it now. You like that? You like it when I cast magic on you, don't you?
I will overcome.
Oh, yep, see there's that critical hits. So your magical fang, I cast it on myself, but what it does is it gives it adds a little bit of magical damage to your pet. Lets them do a little more damage, a little more to hit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to open the door to any of the. Hello. Hey, it's an umber hog. Beetle. I can't rest so soon after exerting myself. Dog. Where's my dog? There he is.
Back to wherever.
Oh, treasure. Treasure, Philip. Bim died. I think I forgot to loot my own property. I did. That guy in the background that just keeps shouting eyes forward, man. I do like the sound effects of just people screaming battle stuff in the background, both like we're winning and we're losing. It's nice. It's a nice ambience. Oh, there's bad people around. Wait, is that those bad people in that room? Oh, a necklace. doesn't do anything for me, but it will make me look dapper.
Back to wherever.
What? You survived, it matters not. You all die here! I'm not allowed to wear a chain shirt. It is. I think I'm not allowed to wear a chain shirt. I can't remember if they did that in this one. I know how to find out. I can look at my character sheet. I can wear just wear this if I want to. I decided not to give the metal restriction. That's nice. I'll take a rest. You will see me rest a lot. Okay, and now I'm just gonna try. Is it F5? It is not F5. F5 is not quick save. I am too scared to try any other quick saves because I don't want to. Ever?
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel, remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Please, Sensuko, you have to let me join up with you. Everybody needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with skills you don't have, or something you just need. Some extra muscle or magic, firepower. That's why most towns have places where you can go and hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. But I'm not asking you to pay me anything. I just want to join up with you so I can avenge Bim's death and maybe get out of here alive. Okay. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help too if I get hurt. I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one onto me from your inventory and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here. So yes, you are allowed to have a henchman. It doesn't. My animal companion doesn't count as a henchman. If I wanted to, I could take like a level in sorcerer and have a familiar, have an animal companion, have a henchman. Read the book. No, it's a G of all things? Huh. Yeah, it's just full of surprises these days. Skeleton! Oh, and a goblin.
Bring it to me!
Yeah, bring it to me.
Back to wherever.
Just hearing eyes forward man just twice in a row gives me giggles. Even now, that poor man doesn't know what he's doing. You hit my dog.
Let's see what you've got!
Hate it when people hit my dog. You see, basic map. Blue doors are or blue squares are doorways. Make it bigger for you all. There you go. And just let you know where you have and haven't been as you moonwalk backwards. Little arrows show the basic direction of where my companions are in case I lose them. Gerald?
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
You have gained much experience in Zero, but put that experience to use. I must first teach you how to level up. I don't need you to teach me that. As you wish, you may pass through the door when you're ready. So yeah, level up. Your level up screen pops up. You can see what you're qualified to learn. I could multitask if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to go Druid to enhance my Druidic powers. So if I hit recommend, it would put things in animal empathy, concentration, my heal class skill, and my persuasion. I am happy to have persuasion. I think I'm actually going to have spot and search this time. I'm not going to have search, it mustn't be a class skill. Okay, yeah, class skills cost more. See, it took 2 points to do spot, so I am going to just stick to my class skills. In that case, I'm just going to go through with the recommended then. And so I can now pick my own animal companion. I think I'm going to have Panther. So, my lovely lovelies, who would like to be my animal companion, a Black Panther? Takers? No, I'm gonna. Should I just leave it as Karina? Okay. So this one is important, and I can't remember how many hit points I'm meant to have, but I got +9 hit points because it makes you roll each time. And what is my hit die? Can you tell me? Tell me. What is the hit die of Lord? Oh, yeah, that's the other way you can level up, just in this thing. But I'm trying to find what my hit die is. Hit die is 8, and my constitution is +1. Okay, so I do want 9. So it's possible they've changed it since then, but back in the day when the game first came out, you continually redid your same level over and over again till you rolled max hit points because it would roll in this case, the D8 each time you leveled up. So, if you cared about having hit points, you would repeatedly level up until you rolled the max die every single time and have like a heck ton of HP. Just like you do in the pen and paper, where you tell the DM, wait, no, I'm not going to level up. Wait, I am going to level up. So yeah, it banishes the dog away. I have more spells now. So I'm going to just take another Cure Minor Wounds there, and just a Cure Light Wounds here. Get 1 and 2 E. They add an option max die, which is... It's possible they had this here and we never knew, and it generally wasn't enabled in the multiplayer, but there we go. Allison by Ballison. Fee 5 per Allison. Pat. The companion is pleased when you pat it, brushing back against you in a friendly manner. Ah, such a good girl. Cat bag, ooh woo.
You are so gonna.
You could reach the goblin because the door was in the... Man, I'm gonna sell so much stuff when I find a merchant. And I'll be able to tell the merchant none of this stuff was on dead bodies that mattered, because goblin lives don't matter?
You are so gonna feel some rap.
Yep, and you saw that right. In 3.5, it is unlimited attacks of opportunity. Oh no. I have too much weight now. I am encumbered. I read the book. I put the book in my inventory. So, because I am a... If I wanted to, I could equip this bad boy. Because I am an elf, and elves just know how to use longbows. But as you can see, I'm clicking on these people. I can't ask them to carry anything for me. My inventory is my own. Are you sure you're going to make a Dwarven Barbarian with a long axe, and not a Dwarven Barbarian with a tower shield becoming an angry Dwarven Defender?
I will overcome.
Up, see, Alison Bibb Allison just got a sneak attack. He's a sneaky kitty. So yeah, I can see that the encumbrance has given me a movement speed decrease. That's another ooey element for all of you. The book, loot the book. Alison's off to go and kill stuff on her own. She's a little murder kitty. Good girl. It's so sneaky and subtle. It's you blended with the darkness. It's actually your little mouse on top of the panther's head that's driving the panther. No one can see the mouse. Oi! You can't just ray across my car.
Bring it to me!
Oh, a shield. I think I can actually use shields. There we go. Now I've got an AC of 18. And I walk like I'm desperately looking for a bathroom, but if I exert myself, tragedy will happen. Ah, good work.
I will overcome.
Arrows. Magic gem, and taking a break. So yeah, looking on the map, outside of any secret passages, everything looks discovered, so I'm just going to go to the stable. I'm going to save and then go to the stables. Imagine numbers going up. My numbers did go up though. I have a slightly better to hit. I can cast a few more spells. Isa just bought Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition after seeing me play it and they were hooked immediately. Oh, those are the creatures. One of them was a dryad. Huh. It's mostly 3.5. There are the unavoidable subtle changes that you need to make for video games, but it pretty much is 3.5.
No! This cannot be!
I know, 3.5
How could
is
this
great.
happen?
All is lost, Fentic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
Not just a BioWare game, it's a early 2000s BioWare game. Back when they had to also try hard. Like, not as in a try hard, as in they had to put in, good effort. You are the student, he said. Did Arabeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the Waterhaven? The Waterhaven creatures should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthric? Dester, I'll have you speak no more of Lady Arabeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know of the feelings you and Lady Arabeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthric. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Arabeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
Really? I owe you my life, Sensirko. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out here. I could have died, just like my brother, Bim. You got what it takes to be a great hero, Sensirko. Maybe have a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. Pebble. All I could think about in there was how afraid of dying. I want to curl up in a corner and just close my eyes to everything. Those aren't the thoughts of a hero. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Money. Oh, money.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites.
I don't have to forgive anything.
As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly.
My history is often the ones in charge do the least amount of work.
I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Yeah, I'm Sensirica. Dester and I have arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of those mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she sent one of her students on ahead to defend the Waterhaven creatures. While Erebeth tends to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cage upturned, the creatures fleeing. So what now? A few straggling goblins are all that remains of our attackers, but I fear we have lost the battle. The Waterhaven creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who was truly behind this. In any case, discovering the identity of the secondary, our first priority must be to recapture the Waterhaven creatures, so that we may exact a cure from the Wailing Death. Yeah, I can help. From all accounts, you are a capable man, Sensirico. Areth told me the instructors and the Academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Sensirico. This is for my Lady Arabeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming weeks. I don't know what role you are to play. I am to play the role that does most things. The story you'll see moves around me. Lady Arabeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have better understandings of what we're up against. We must all do our parts in Sirico. Meet at the Hall of Justice. There's much to attend to the coming weeks. Arabeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessings be upon you, Sensirico. Level up. The true druid. I am happy enough with those skills. So now I get to have feats. Feats give you special abilities. I've already decided, because you saw when I was doing my stats properly, I'm going to take Weapon Finesse. That allows me to use particular weapons. Sirico, which campaign are you playing? I'm playing the default first one. I'm going to take Weapon Finesse because it will allow me to use certain weapons, a lot of weapons which are druid weapons, to use their dexterity to hit instead of their strength. Allison Boballison is my panther. Oh yeah, +9 again. See, so that's pretty much everything that I got. Allison, come back. Every time I level up, you're like, I better go. I don't want to be a bother. Oh, bark skin. So yeah, I've got access to my level 2 spells now. Maybe charm. I'm gonna take a nice solid summon creature too. Yeah, the Wailing Death. That's the one. That was the one that came out with the game originally, and then over like the span of two years, they came out with 2 expansions that had campaigns. People have made campaigns since then. The multiplayer online stuff
In
was like
one brutal
huge.
attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true. though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
So, Fractal's right on Souls of the Uganda, or whatever, the Sotu one. You do a new character for that one, but Hordes of the Underdark is actually, was made in a way that they intended, the developers were like, people can use their character and do the next campaign, which goes into prestige levels, because Hordes of the Underdark also brought in the prestige classes, the prestige levels then, and prestige classes which I haven't been able to show because I'm not level 20. You can play new characters in all of them, of course, and it'll start you off at level 15 on Hordes of the Underdark, but I think they half intended you to use your character from the original campaign. Souls of the Undertide, or Underdark, were they both Underdark in the end? Huh. I can't remember I think it's Souls of the and then something.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
If you want to know something about me, right-click on me, hit examine. See, I just did it to you, and now I know that you shift uncomfortably, obviously displeased with those around you. You look preoccupied and strained, probably because I'm talking to you. Generous, please. Senserko showed great promise throughout his training at the Academy, and has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we are to have the hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Senserko in service of Neverwinter. I don't want to be like, I'm here for Neverwinter, but I'm also not like... Okay, yeah, I'm honored. And I still say we should put our faith in Helmuth Brathian rather than an unproven boy. Erebeth told Senserko in the highest regards, Desta, and Lord Nasher placed her in charge, not you. It is Shadows of Undertide. Oh my gosh, I remembered the name eventually. Please, Senserko, you must forgive Desta. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attacks on the Academy, and the loss of the cure. He has no right to speak to me. Yeah, I'm going to stand up for myself. See, look at that, I'm confident. You do not understand, Senserko. The true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt within the Academy's walls. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to help the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch disposes of the dead, yet the corpses piled up even higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within various city districts. Rumors run rampant and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Because of the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy, bent on destroying Neverwinter. Or it was sent by the gods that we pray to. And the death is what they want, so why would they help you cure it? Huh? You thought of that? You ever thought our religion is trying to murder us? You didn't think of that because you're not a cleric. The attacks on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fendrick. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith... Desta, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it's not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Senserko, as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll go. My Lady Erebeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Oh, okay. He's like, if I don't move, nothing hurts that bad. Oh, for the love of Alison, come back. Where were you, young lady? Ow. Damn, girl, that's a chunky neck. Look at that neck.
I greet you. Listen to me here. I must speak with you. Listen to me here. I must welcome to you.
Damn it, she approached
I
me.
regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the academy.
It's okay, you have a lovely, thick panther neck. It's natural and beautiful.
I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
Oh, it's fine. I tackle you and I wrap my legs around your neck and I choke you with my thighs. While holding back your claws that are like going, "Rah!" And then I clip the claws. One at a time. I prefer druids that transform over the ones with pets, but if you get a pet alley panther, guess what, colorless queen? I get to do both. I'll be able to turn into a boy panther soon. I'm here now. See what you have to say.
I have been following your progress since your early training at the academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death.
I think Fractal's offering Allison.
The attack on the academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost. You will answer only to me, and I will give you free rein in your tasks.
Free reign? Sure.
I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death. And even our most powerful magic
I
cannot
don't.
erase
I have
those who
all the
succumb to
mods
the
I need,
illness.
plus Allison. Okay, she's gone.
But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures. Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself.
I miss
thought the
Allison.
instructors and students were
Allison,
loyal to Lord Nash.
untime out yourself. You're a mod.
The academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this news secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack
Did.
caught us unprepared. You
It did.
are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the academy.
How do I untime someone out? Sorry, I've minimized because I'm trying to figure out how to untime her out. I figured it out all by myself. Welcome back, Ali.
Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them. Your task in this is twofold. First, find the water Davian creatures and bring them back to me at any cost.
I've
We need
enjoyed
to
the void.
harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty.
Oh no, Allison, you lost your sword.
Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Venthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy. I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets.
You're correct, but I liked having you there. Having my wife in my corner,
To aid you in your task,
ready to
I
support
will
me if
give you
ever
this
needed.
Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
A lot of stuff.
You can activate
I do
the
that to
Stone of
sound
Recall
cool
at
and
any
tough.
time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr.
Okay.
Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
That
There's
is
little
handy.
else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take
You have a
this
store?
so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival. You might want to seek someone to accompany you in your mission. There are a number of mercenaries for hire at the Trade of Blades, located in the city. A good place to begin your search for the missing creatures might be the Peninsula District. There have been several eyewitness accounts of farewell.
That rock is going to be important, so I'm actually going to move it down to the bottom, into my bottom inventory slot, where it will live nice and safely as I put this ring on. But yeah, you said you were a shop Arabeth. Coming for you.
Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water day?
Here's a book. Here's a book. Here's a book. Here's a magical gem. Here's a magical gem. Rocks. Rocks. No? Okay. Take some bolts. And a book. And the rogue key. Magic spell. Magic spell. Magic spell. Moderate wounds. Light wounds. Light wounds. Light wounds. Here's a stick. Here's a rock. Book. Oh, you're not going to take bolts, huh? You're too good for bolts. Potion of Bliss. Take my spirits. Take my book. Arrows. No? Crossbow. That. Do that. Book. 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 Armor. Armor. So you don't want the rocks? No, you don't want the rocks? Okay, I'll put the rocks in there. And I'll put the bomb. Already done bonus +1 AC deflection, damage resistance bludgeoning 5. Well, that's good, but that is 11. That why would you even show me that map? It contain various advantages and styles, all which can be used in conjunction with the heal skill to heal wounds, cure poisons, and remove diseases. Hot helmet, +1 concentration. Boots of striding. Armor, +1. No, I have an armor modifier, I believe. Attack series 16, not much point getting that. AC deflection. Oh yeah, right, that's... Freedom might actually be nice. But I'm going to take the +1 AC. No, that's also too expensive. Ma'am, why is everything you have so expensive? Thought I had free reign. Hey, do you need a henchman?
Why not, eh? You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
I'm a druid. I have, you know, I'll use animal empathy and have the horses use the toilet so I don't have anything to clean up in the stables. Such is the druid way. Who are you? Me? Why, I'm none other than the renowned rogue Tommy Underglows. Grin to my friend, Tommy Grin. Two of the to the lasses, and that damned halfling, to anyone in position of respectable authority. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however, I hailed most recently from Kellenpot, and that's a long way away from here. I'm looking for a good rogue. I'll look for Lady Arabeth. Persuasion, that seems a little expensive. I'll give you a... Damn. Fine, here's 200 gold. There you go, see, so I have paid him. He's given me a contract, and so now I can come and ask him to hang out with me whenever I want him to come and hang out with me. Follow me. Goodbye. Alison, I want you to guard me. And... I'm unable to feel abuse. Okay. Yeah, I do not have my wild shape yet. I can't turn into a giant panther yet, sorry Cass. Oh please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said that I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Slow down, I'll hear what you have to say. Thank you. I don't mean to take you away from your duties. I mean, you're a guard, right? Probably got your hands full, but this is important. It's the Peninsula District. I live there and just horrible. Killing. Everyone running for their lives. It's horrible. Okay, then tell me when you're ready. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home was. Now too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. How did they get loose? I don't know. I just don't know. Captain Afflin has always run such an efficient operation. I hope nothing has happened to him. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, but I hear he's a good man. I know he wouldn't have allowed this to happen. I'll see what I can do. Stay where it's safe. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need directions? I'll tell you just to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate on the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they'll let you through. Okay, southwest, never eats. Okay. This way. All the voices of despair in the background. Running around with my halfling rogue and my panther.
Please help me.
What up, guard?
Well met.
The whaling's taken its toll beyond these gates, making it a dangerous place. Lady Arabreath has ordered us to restrict access. In other words, if you want access to the Peninsula District, you're going to need quarantine clearance, understood? Why do I need clearance? Look, the whaling death isn't a joke. I don't even want to think of the number of dead I heard Lord Nash has even come down with. Okay, look, Larity, she assigned me temporary militia duty. Ah, there was word she is hiring adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you? Bye. Be on your way then. Okay, so the door wasn't locked. He's just asking people not to go in here.
Well met.
Hey! Are any areas does the militia have attack? But now everyone's just trying to figure out what's going on. Someone's going to have to go into that prison though, and get to the bottom of it. Where's the prison? Southwest of here, at the top of the hill. It commands a great view of the harbor. Not that prisoners ever got to see it. For the warning, if you want to thank me, go talk to Cedar Siebel at the headquarters. We definitely use your help cleaning up. Yep, and now I am in the actual game. Oh, that went well. My first real combat. Oh, more rocks. Yo, I need you to take a look.
It's done.
Ninja stars.
It's done.
So yeah, that is a thing you'll see Alison do. She gets so angry at me trying to open something and it being locked that she will just try to smash it to pieces. In my honor.
Back to wherever.
Got him.
Skull Claver!
So yeah, you've probably already noticed I'm after the prelude, so the enemies are slightly stronger, but I'm hitting much more solidly. That's because my weapon finesse, so my attack bonus I got for that level up, plus instead of +1 is another +2. Makes all the +1 and +2s make all the difference in low levels.
You are so gonna feel some wrath.
Yeah, so I'm gonna feel someone gets hit in the face with an axe. I'll stop talking.
You are so gonna feel some wrath. Here comes Halfling. You are so gonna feel some wrath.
I always appreciated that you couldn't see the health, but you could see things like near death, to the point where I've copied it in games I've tried to DM myself. Where the hell is my cat? Cast some magic on myself. Allison, guard me. She hasn't lost health, so she's not just like out gallivanting and killing. She's just... Oh. There she is. She could not find her way, so she just manifested.
I'll slit your throat!
Oh shit! Did 15 damage. Resting is free, so I will rest so freaking often. Where you going, little fella? Hey bud, you okay? What are you doing? What are you doing on the street? I'm a maid from Lady Talbrook's. I was on my way home from morning shift when all of this erupted. Your attackers, who are they? Escapees from the prison. I heard one say that it was the head jailer himself who freed them. I don't like the sounds of that. The head jailer, is it? Yes, Alphine. He's a good man, I swear he is. Why, he'd meet every afternoon in the tunnels with Lady Tanglebrook for a friendly game of chess. They're cousins, you know. Tunnels? What tunnels? Lady Tanglebrook has always been leery about walking the streets in this district. Alphine built the tunnels between the prison and the estate so they could continue their games there. Where's the estate? The Tanglebrook? It's the far reach of the peninsula. As I said though, she's right scared of the wailing. She locked the door behind me when I left. Maybe you could check in on her to make sure she's okay. Scared or no, I know she keeps a specky hidden under the doormat for us. Better go. Keep to the shadows. Thanks again. Don't you dare attack of opportunity, my cat. Yeah, you hungry? Oh, you're not that hungry? Okay. Ooh, wand of negative energy. What do you want? Why is no one attacking you? Because I'm a cat. Another house? I gotta check it.
No can do.
Really? Okay. Thank you for letting me know before you even tried. I must have like described it in great details and he's like, yeah, I don't do them locks. Them types. I believe in the character sheet is, yep, that's where you can see your experience. They kind of just give you the first 3 levels because that was just what they were doing in these games. They realized you sort of just... May the Helm's blessing. Thank you. Do they, like in even a lot of the fan-made ones, they'd often let you be able to skip. Ali, no, sweetheart. Let the rogue unlock it. It's okay.
Aye, it's done.
Because like it just created a buffer of survivability.
Hello there.
Let me see your wares. Would you like a scroll? A rock? The necklace that I was wearing? The necklace I wasn't wearing? With negative energy? Fear? Lesser restoration, maybe? Arrows? Rocks? No? I don't think that will do anything for me. You've got the dexterity as well. Constitution. Dexterity is too restrictive on that one. Maybe. I can almost afford a cloak of protection. Oh, when I was young, these dual-handed axes looked so and then the swords so freaking cool. And then I found Final Fantasy IX, and the main protagonists used them. Oh my gosh, it was a good time to be me as a child then. Hey, it's Cetus, I found you.
What brings you here? The gods weren't supposed to let anyone else into the Peninsula District. Say, you aren't a new recruit, are you?
She's assigned me. Has she now? Well, that's the first bit of welcome news I've heard all day. And who are you? Cetus Sibley of the Neverwinter Militia, in the charge of operations here. Uncle Sensirico. Very well, Sensirico. It is, truth be told, we've got our hands full here in the peninsula and could use your help. It's a bit outside standard military duties, though. Not interested. What kind of job? With all the prisoners in the streets, we're stretched to the limit just trying to keep the civilians safe. As if the whaling wasn't enough. What I need is someone to get inside the prison and figure out... Oh yeah, I'm ready doing that. Lady Arabeth authorized a 300 gold price bounty to any militia members who can bring me proof that the situation's been resolved. Okay. They're running the prison like a fortress, sending out raiding parties and then retreating back inside. It's been hard to get a hold of them. I think they probably carry keys to get back into the fortress once they've finished looting whatever. Nobody we've caught has had one, though. But you can't bust down the front door. You'll have to find the person with that key. I'd start near the Silvers in the southwest of the district. We've seen a number of groups around here. Alright, I guess I'm your man. Awesome. Thank you. So now I could go through the... Oh, I could find the key near the sewers, or I could go through the secret chest tunnel. Hey buddy, you want this? No? Oh my gosh! My wife is proving why it was the perfect idea to marry her. She brought me a coffee. She is so kind and loving and generous like that. Yeah, no, it's cool. You can't open the door, you can't open the door. Ali, no, follow me. Ali, don't smash the box. Just Just let
Aye,
let
it's done.
let the halfling open the boxes, please, hon.
Okie dokie.
Ali, no, please, honey. It's not an affront to your very nature of existence if a chest is locked.
Aye, it's done.
Master John, huh?
Greet you, my child.
Why, what are you doing on the streets? I'm a butler for Lady Tanglebrook. I was on my way home from my money. The attackers, who were they? I know this. You better keep to the shadows, buddy. It is nice that there was more than one Tanglebrook person to be able to find. It lets those little strings of the potential adventures then, you know, not be so exploration required, because not everyone is onto exploring. Good abilities. Put my drawer there. Empty that quick slot. Put a little bit of magic into these two slots because I need to remember to use them. Yeah! Get him, Piggy! Ha! Get sneak attacked. Okay, now because I summoned the creature, I'm just like, you know what? Your life is only for like 20 minutes anyway. Just attack anything that's near you. That's hostile to me. Me personally, I'm a bit of a loot monkey. I will go to any barrel and chest I can find. Yes, Alison, Papa Alison? What can Stwemmer do for you? You knocked my pig over. Their feet like combat reflexes, or are AoEs actually infinite? What do you mean AoEs infinite? That's the part I don't fully understand. Okay, so yeah, I found an unidentified item, and I don't have the skills required to be able to identify it. So I will need to find a merchant to do that for me. There's a feat called combat reflexes. Oh no, attack of opportunity on your turn. As long as somebody's run close enough to trigger attack of opportunity, you get an attack of opportunity. Other things like cleave are aren't infinite. It's just, yeah, just attacks of opportunity are infinite. The things that trigger attacks of opportunities can be hard to trigger forever. But yeah, just like in the original game, if the requirements for attack of opportunity have been met, you get an attack of opportunity. It cursor's on screen because I use the cursor. You wait. Let me finish this. Let me finish this combat. The cursor is on the screen because I use the cursor. Now let me talk to my cat. No, I'm still in combat. Gotta wait. Fine, we'll wait. Got me. Oh, and two more again. Okay, we've all calmed down. Bad girl. The animal hangs her head, unsure about exactly what you are saying, but saddened by the obvious. Yeah. See what happens when you're naughty? I can scold you. Yeah, sometimes you can just force, like, not force, but, you know, situate your character in a way that as he's being charged by the enemies... Oh, okay. As you're being charged by the enemies, you can set it up in a way that, the enemies will have to trigger an attack of opportunity to actually get into correct range of fighting you. Like, they'll be in your threat range, but there's a pillar in the way, so they step around the pillar, they're now moved, you get an attack of opportunity. Or you can just let them happen as they need to. Just, Gardney, don't... Just don't attack the armor. I know, and apparently it's in the front to your kitty catness or something. It's locked. It wants to fight. You know what? I'll also add the spell Magic Fang. Just... Buddy, do you want a +1 dagger? We only give potions to your associates. Ah, okay. Ow. That time you literally roared as you got ready to beat the shit out of that chest.
It's done.
Yeah, that one made you exceptionally mad, didn't it? I wasn't trying to give a potion, I was trying to give a +1 dagger. Yeah, I think I can actually give you... Oh, read a book. I think I can give you potions. Okay, so these red squares that I've highlighted, those are traps. Those are me successfully seeing traps. Look at him go!
Aye, it's done.
Large hole in the side of Lady Tanglebrook's skull. Contents have been violently removed. Whatever caused this, it wasn't the Wailing Death. No, 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 come back here.
Okie dokie. Aye, it's done.
Look at you go.
Aye, it's done.
He's having a great time. He's just like, I earned my 200 gold.
Aye, it's done. Aye, it's done.
You have time to slay, you don't need to lay. There's one more. There's one more. Good, Harpley.
Aye, it's done. Okie dokie.
You see what you just did then? You caused fight music. You proud of yourself causing fight music? Proud of yourself for causing fight music. I know this comes out of a place of just care and love. It's the best way you know to open a locked chest.
Back to where? Huh.
Now to have a nice rest. I wonder what caused that hole in Lady Arabeth's head. Not Arabeth. Tree, whatever.
Okie dokie. Aye, it's done.
There.
Okie
Any other
dokie.
locks to lock? There is? Oh, excellent!
Aye, it's done.
Watch my back. Guard it well.
Try to open chest, doesn't open it. I'm like, immediately to my animals,
Aye,
calm
it's
down.
done.
It's okay. We have a rogue. Okay, you can try to smash this one if you want. Oh my gosh, you could actually break this door because you have magical damage. Look at you, one at a time. Keep at it, you two.
Okie dokie.
They do have health points. You could eventually smash it if you really wanted to. And I guess they're not expecting people to have magical damage this early on. Could I... Can... 3 hours later.
Okie dokie.
Doing her best, and like honestly, she's done more damage to these doors than I have. Of course, the rogue is the one that's actually doing something useful. Look, I'm sorry everyone stood in your way. Can you pick a lock? Thank you.
You are so gonna feel.
Ow.
I love this part! Okie dokie. It's done.
You can actually break some loot that's inside chests if you just let... or smash yourself. That's why I'm not letting them smash. I don't want them to break what's inside. Like, you might still find the gold, but if there was like a wand in there, it can just end up as destroyed loot. Ooh, ding. Becoming more powerful as we speak. I am going to take a bonus in... I'm going to take it my wisdom. That's my class. That's my class. See, this time, plus 5 hit points. Not taking that level. Yeah, I'll see if there is a thing in the settings like Fractal mentioned. Yeah, always roll max level on hit points. And also in graphics. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's better than watching me do the same level up 7 times in a row. Is that right? I don't think that's right. It should be plus 9. Yeah, I have a D8. Plus 1. I not save the option one? At least differ. I guess I'll just keep track. Maybe it's a restart the game thing. There we go. Oh right, yeah. Someone else has to leave because they get all these new stats. No. Got wood. Let's see you try to fetch me. Yes, it's because I covered myself in wood with the great and powerful spell Bark Skin. Ow. None of you did anything about that, huh?
Watch my back. Guard it well.
You just watched me walk out to a trap? Get trapped? Do a save because I realized I haven't saved for a bit.
I'll slit your throat. You are so gonna feel some rat. I'll carve you up.
Oh, Ali's running all the way back to try to find another way through, and then I took a slight step to the side, so she's like, I can get in here. No, I can't. Yes, I can. She's doing her panther prettiest, bestestness to try to get to me. I think it's either the items will be broken, burned, or they don't spawn. But I'm pretty sure I remember a junk item existing. But yeah, you get less rewards for breaking a container sometimes, or you have a chance of getting less rewards at the very least. Self up. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, there you go. You figured it out. Thank you. Potion. Oh, sorry, magical scroll.
Okay, dokie.
Read the book.
Why, it's done.
Everyone,
Watch my back. Guard it well.
watch my back. Guard it well. I'm going to finish exploring this room, even though I think I can go into the next area because I found that guard key. Ow.
You are so gonna feel some rat.
much loot?
Okie dokie.
Thank you. Thank you for picking that lock. Now I have an AC of 23. And I am encumbered. Having a rest to get my magic back. Oh yeah, my magic! I leveled up. I have more now. I'll take Flame Lash.
Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water Davian creatures? Or
That does nothing. Were you ring that did nothing? Or what? Cool. So yeah, I can. When I examine them, I can ask them to identify it for me. Then +3, hey? +3, hey? Use it only by druid and ranges. Animal empathy. There we go. You can have these other gloves. I'm not interested in using wands. I have this little bark skin, I don't need that. I'd be using a +1 dagger instead. That sounds fancy, Celestial Elixir, so I'll hold on to that as well, just because of its name. Okay, thank you very much. Do you have anything good for me, like a +2 scimitar? No? Okay. Back to the adventuring life. So yeah, it does cost 50 gold to return, but like, I made more than 50 gold by selling everything just then.
I will overcome. I love this part. Okie dokie. It's done.
It's weird to think how easy it would be to catch the protagonists in these games if they're like me. All you gotta do is put treasure inside a cage and I'm probably going in there. And then you're probably locking me out afterwards. And being like, okay, we caught him. But you can open that?
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
It's done.
I would recommend the tutorial for a first time, just so that you at least
Well
get
met.
basics of how things work. You're not one of the captors, are you? No, I'd recognize that face anyway. What are you, prisoner or guard? Well, I used to be a guard until the head jailer turned everything upside down. At any rate, look, I'm with the good guys, alright? Then I could make your way out of here alone? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I figured if I make a run for it, I can make it out of the main door. Figured the militia must have this place surrounded by now. Okay, get out of here then. I've cleared the way for you. Alright. Yeah, skip it. Nothing's in that one. But there is something in this one.
Okay, dokie.
Ooh, boxes. You think this room was like this before the jailbreak or after the jailbreak? Like this is just all the lootings that they've been doing.
Okay, dokie. It's done. You are so gonna feel some wrath.
You get some wrath, and you get some wrath. Everybody gets some wrath. Oh, did you forget to upload videos, hun? That's rough. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Can I? I can! I walk up to you and I feed it to you. Oh, you meant you remembered not to upload while I'm streaming. For some reason I thought you were talking to Fractal about not uploading while Fractal was streaming. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, sorry. Here you go, pets. Okay, I didn't want to go down there if it said like sewers.
I greet you.
Okay, dokie.
I greet you.
You're not with the prisoners, are you? Yeah, yeah, okay.
It's done.
Goodness, you've come. Wait a second, my rogue just unlocked the door while Yuffie hasn't. Okay. Going from cell to cell, killing us guards. I think I'm the last one left. Done some question. Alright, get out of here then. The people in those cells were my friends. Abandoned their memory if you want, stranger. But I'm here for some vengeance. Wait here. Nothing, I'll secure the area. Follow me. I don't want you smashing the door. Oh, yeah. You can also follow me. I am so glad I bought this rogue.
Aye, it's done. Aye, it's done.
I hope that guy doesn't mind that I'm just going cell to cell looting his friends. Nah, he's cool with it. Criminal after all.
Okie dokie. Aye, it's done.
Promise you, Alison, one day we'll find something that's locked that I want smashed, and I will let you go at it.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that might just be easier than if I just tell him to pick locks that I stand near.
Aye, it's done.
Back to wherever.
Thank you. He's so good at listening to direction.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Aye, it's done.
Oh, you want me to lock Cass up so that when you're finally allowed... I get it. Very clever.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
While that's happening, I'm going to give you a heal.
Aye, it's done.
Can you please open this lock for me? Thank you.
It's done. Slit your throat! Okay,
Who would win? Fully stuffed prison guards? Or 2 wild animals? Allie, can you get off the bag, please? No, off the bag, hun? Thank you, good girl. Yeah, well, I want the door open regardless, so whoever does it first.
it's done.
Watch my back! Guard it well!
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Ah, it's done.
Okay, dokie.
We're down yet, so I'm going
Back to wherever!
yeah, back to wherever.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
I'll curb you!
Here comes Halfling Day! Die!
Good work, everyone.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, there's another chest here, I didn't see it. Time for a nice sit down.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Okay, now we're gonna check out the middle at last. Take that, escaped sorcerer. Oh, stag helmet. +1 concentration. Awesome.
It's okie dokie. It's done. No can do.
Okay. I'm encumbered again. There's like so many heal kits.
It's done. It's done.
Yeah, short sword, that's cute. Okay, everyone. Let's hope we make a profit. We're going back to the temple. Hey, Arabeth, I got a helmet. Isn't that cool?
Do you have news of the
Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I regard the temple's services. Yeah, that one. What am I holding actually? That is so heavy. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. It's because that's a tower shield, and tower shields are heavy. I'll trade you, Arabeth. Ah, it's so much better. Oh yeah, here's a short sword. Why would you let your love weigh me down? I thought you supported me. Yeah, you do buy a full stack. Oh, I could buy the boots of striding now and get +1 constitution. What I'd use it for? Oh, let's go home, but or not. Let's go to prison, boys. And Allison, we're in prison. Yay! Ali's just happy because she likes being in a place where she can murder indiscriminately and not be in trouble. Unlike the supermarket, where she does get in trouble for killing indiscriminately. You are so lucky you got that gift sub. It is a gift sub, right? I'm not crazy. Because you're getting a lot out of that nod, and that is great to see.
Watch my back! Guard it well!
You must know something about this fox to have gotten the gift sub. Their sub just appeared with me one day, and now I use her to nod.
You are so gonna feel some wet.
You'd really... Ow. You'd really like a nodding slime emote, wouldn't you? Would it make you happy? I'll consider it. I have a few other projects on the back burner though. Not, and I want to be able to find you easier, so go. You're now the glowing. I can tell you apart from the other halflings. You're the one that's glowing. Come on. Oh wait, I should be trying to empathize with these animals. Huh. Okay. Keep opening, so I can empathize with them, and they'll stop attacking me, and then they'll start attacking me again once the empathy fades. Such is nature's way. Serious points.
Okay, dokie. You are so gonna feel some wet.
Ah, it's another one of those sorcerers. Ah, Fuck. Okay, well, I died. I'm gonna stop here. Gonna stop here for the day. And we'll come back next time, if there is a next time. Next couple of weeks, I believe I got work on my Monday, so I won't be able to stream for those times. But when they become not work days again, I may start working. I may start doing this again. It's always a lot of fun. But for now, I am here to say fare thee well to my lovely little chatties, and it's been wonderful getting to spend some time with you. I hope you all had a lovely or at least relaxing time here. Sorry that you're not getting any cool music for this time. It's because I don't have it automated. But I'm also, unlike my wife, this whole time while I've been saying nice things and distracting you, I had the raid ready. I was readying up the raid. Bam. You finished Dark Souls? Excellent work, Cassidy. So we're gonna go and raid my friend KazVT. Oh, wait, yep, raid now. There we go. Sorry, I forgot about that button.